Hello, fellow detectorists. Yes, here we are again. It's my usual Saturday. It's June the 19th. I'm here most of the day. I've got two areas I want to go on. A little corner behind me, the other side this hedge, and this field that we're on here at the moment. I did detect whilst I was walking here from where I parked my car, and I had 3 or 4 finds. Nothing really that much to shout about. It wasn't really worth videoing. I had a couple of modern day coins. I think they were 1p coins. The remains of an old penknife, just the metal part. And I did get one little harness fit in. I might show a picture of that in the video. But I've come to these two areas here mainly because there's a good area here which is still detectable. Because as you know, most of the fields here now, permission number 3, all got crop coming up in them. It's all wheat here this year. But we'll see how we do. I have had hammer coins from these, both these patches in the past, so we'll see how we get on. And as usual, you'll see me at the first find. Bye for now. Now then, folks, I've been walking down the edges of the fields on my way to the couple of areas where I want to go to. I'm almost there now, actually. I've had a few finds. I haven't bothered to show them because I haven't been anything that particularly that special. I had the remains of an old penknife, only the metal bits, a couple of modern day coins. I think they're 1p coins. I did have one little harness fitting, one of these small little tiny little badge type things with a couple of pins on the back. I might show a picture of that shortly. And like I say, I've almost got to the couple of areas where I want to go. Just coming down the edge of the field here, and I've had a coin, and I've never found one of these before on the farmer's fields. But there we go, I found a pound coin. 2017. So it's not that old. It's one of the new ones, I think. Probably still be able to spend that. Still, I suppose there's a first time for everything. I found a few of these on the beach, but never on the farmer's field. Or the edge of it, at the very least. Anyway, we'll carry on. We'll get to these areas where I want to go. Here we go, folks. I've literally walked about 20 yards since that pound coin, and I've got another coin, but this one seems to be quite a bit older. I think it's one of the George farthings, but I'm not sure. I thought I could see a bust on there a little while ago, but it's very badly worn. Still, I'll give it a clean up when I get home. I'll take some pictures, you'll see those shortly. Bye for now. Now, here we go, folks. I'm now on the first of the couple of areas that I mentioned about coming to. I've just got here, I've just started detecting on this spot, and I found another coin. I'll give it a spray and just a quick wipe, and then I'll show you. Right, yes, here we go. That is it. Yet again, I can't see much on this. They're all quite badly worn, but I'm guessing that that'll be one of the George halfpennies this time. I think the previous one was possibly a farthing, but I think that'll be one of the George halfpennies, either George II or George III. Anyway, we'll carry on. We see something starting to come out on there. Yeah, it looks like that might be a George. You can see more through the camera, I think, than what I can just looking at it straight on. Anyway, we'll carry on. Here we go, folks. Got quite a nice little find here, and I think it's quite old. You can see where it's come from, and it is a buckle, but I don't know if you can see that on there. This has been decorated. It's got cut marks in it going all the way around, and I think that is quite an old design. It's flat on the back. It's got this flat straight area here where the pin would have been, I guess. But this has been decorated, so it gives me the impression as though this could be quite old. So I thought I'd show that one. You can see the cut marks in it going all the way around, so it could be early medieval, possibly earlier. Anyway, we'll carry on. I'm now on the second area that I wanted to come to. I only literally walked across the first area once because I wanted to come onto this particular field, and it was quite long sort of cover crop on here, but it seems to have died down a bit, so I'm going to give this field a go today. Anyway, let's see what the next one is. Right then, folks, I just had a nice little find down here, or it looks like a nice find. Don't know whether you'll be able to see it. I can just because I know where it is, but just here at the end of my finger it looks like a little hammered coin. So let's just pick it up and have a look. I haven't picked it up, I've just turned the soil out and I spotted it. Now, is it a hammered coin? That's what I thought it was at first. Yes, it is. looks. You can see the shield on the back, look. I don't think it's a Lizzie. Or is it? Yes, it could be. Let me just give this a little bit of water and I'll come straight back to you. That's great, lovely. Right, here we go. Now I think get it the right way round. Difficult to see now. Does that say INA at the top? Is that for Regina? I think it's a Lizzie. Brilliant. It's been quite heavily clipped, this one, by the looks of things. It only gave me about 56, 57 in the ground. Brilliant. Anyway, that's lovely. Let's carry on. It's nice to get a hammered con. I hadn't had one for a while. It's nice to get one at this time of the year when I'm scratching around trying to find places to detect on here. Permission number 3. That's brilliant. Lovely. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. We've got our next target, and it is another coin. And it's that look. Now, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it closely. I think I'd have to check, but it could be a Corollas. I'm not sure. You can I could a little while ago. There we go, Britannia on the back. And I think the date is 1750 something. That's brilliant, that's lovely. I'll look that up in a moment and tell you exactly what that is. It's sort of halfpenny size, maybe a little bit smaller. That's lovely. Anyway, we'll carry on. The rain is starting to come down a bit now, so if it gets any heavier, then that could very well be my last find for today. But we'll see. Anyway, bye for now. Right then folks, we just had a find here. You can see just down here near my coil where I got it from. And it looks interesting, so I thought I would unearth this together. Where's the best light? Now, I think it might be a fibula fragment. Does that make any sense? But this is looking very, very suspicious. Hang on, it's come loose. Oh my god. That's an arrowhead, isn't it? Oh my god. Is that a... Is that what... That's what's left of a... I can't believe it. That's what's left of a Bronze Age arrowhead, I think. How about that? Oh my god. How about that, folks? That's incredible. I can't believe that. These fields just keep surprising me all the time. That's unbelievable. How about that? Now, I have found one very similar to this once before on permission number 1. But that's the first time I've found anything of this age, from memory, I think, here on permission number 3. How about that? I was not expecting that. I would have said that's too small to be a spearhead. It must be an arrowhead, I would have said. Or I should say, I would think. Brilliant. Anyway, let's carry on. Now then, folks, I thought I'd do a live dig here because I've come on about, I don't know, 10-12 feet further than where I just had that bronze arrowhead, and I've got another good signal down here. But you know the way how these things go. It'll probably be a bit of tin can or something, or lead or something like that, but it's giving me 82, 84. It's going to be, I know it's going to be a rubbish target. I know, I can feel it. They always are when I do a live dig. But anyway, let's give it a try. Well, it's out. What's it going to be? No, don't panic, it's just a button. Just a button that time. But that was giving me 82, 83. I will just check the hole and make sure. I didn't think for a minute I was going to find something really nice after finding that arrowhead, to be honest, but I had to give it a try because it was giving me such a good signal. But that's just a button that time. Anyway, we'll carry on. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Here we go, folks. We've got another find, and this was practically on the surface. It's not much, but I thought I'd show it. But that, I think, is part of either a watch or a small pocket watch or a watch face. You just see what's left of some numbers on there and a circle going round. That's what I think that might be anyway. That's what's left of a watch face. Anyway, let's carry on. Here we go, folks. We've got another find, and it is another little coin. I don't think this one's so old. I think it's a farthing. You can probably see more on there than what I can at the moment. I can see a bust, but I don't think, something tells me that this isn't quite so old. See Britannia on the back there. Anyway, let's carry on. I am now walking back towards my car, so anything I find from now on will be on the walk back. But anyway, let's carry on. Here we go, folks. How about this? This is interesting. Now that is roughly the size of a halfpenny coin, and you can just make out a bust on there, a head. But I think this is somebody's attempt at making a double-headed coin, because on the back there's that. So I think this was two, and it's very, very thin. I think this is somebody's attempt at making a double-headed coin. and bonding the two halves together. That's the only thing I can think of. But you can see a bust on there, look. But anyway, whatever your thoughts on that might be, please let me know. But that would be my best guess. I never found anything like that before. It's interesting. Anyway, let's carry on. I am heading back to my car, I promise. Anyway, we'll carry on. Bye for now.